Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Ascendancy. So let's see, more terraforming. What else? You have repopulation, good. Use that to grow. I do wonder if this is better than a cloning facility, to be honest. I mean, the growth rate is going to be pretty awful anyway. So getting 2 pops instead of 1 might actually be better. I don't know. But I will continue with what we've been doing. We're gonna make the planet useful. Let's see, that's... oh, that was 1 square there. Need them all. Need them all. You're out in the Aquila system. Great. Head through Transigent. And head right now. And there's at least 1 other alien down there we see. The purple one. Okay, Bulwark 1 is done. Leave orbit. I'm gonna refit this into a scout design. I want it to be quick, but I don't want it to be defenseless either. I'm gonna go with these. These are energy efficient. And 2 modules. And 2 engines, I think. No real sensors, no real anything else, but yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. It should be fairly quick. That's the main goal of the ship. To be really, really, really fast. Did that eat 2 population now? I think it did. We had 2 pops. Huh. I'll have to automate one of these and see what happens. So much terraforming. But I want it done. And I so wish I could have put it at some kind of mission here and say, you know what? Terraform all planets, please. We're gonna automate that. Oh, I was thinking about another planet. That's what's going on here. Okay, automate those things. You are pretty much done automating things already. Get the docks. Let's see, that's everything except this. Ah, oops, not what I wanted. Yeah, but with enough industry you can put that into any project and it's gonna have tremendous results. And that is why I prefer industry in this game. Finish the Whopper. And there isn't really much else to do here. We can automate it Because everybody loves big orbital weapons that are completely automated and liable to fire. We call it Skynet. Completely reliable. Perfect in every way. Nothing bad can ever happen with Skynet. So much clicking, so much noise. So that is why I definitely think that click sound is a major design flaw. I do wonder, did the beta testers of this game not go bonkers at the sound of it? Most likely though, it's simply a matter of the sound systems of the day. So it depends on what kind of sound system you're using, and in the Sound Blaster, this is how it actually sounded. And if you use something else, which I strongly suspect that the developers did, you're not going to have this sound. You're going to have something more soothing and less maddening. Okay, this ship is going to be refit rather easily. We're just going to toss in... what are we going to toss in? Don't really need much, I just need one single colonizing module. And speed enough to get up there. Probably gonna be a huge refit at 9 days. That's fine. Speedbird 2, 9 days. One planet and several systems. It's not colonized. Unknown destinations. Let's go through. I mean, our goal right now is basically to hunt down the alien planets, the alien homeworlds. Because once I know where they live, their days are numbered. Simply because we out-industrialize them something fantastic. We out-tech them, we're further ahead in industry. Yeah, really, automating this. Huh. Curious, so it actually takes 2 people to work the habitat. Huh, curious. So that means you basically store population, you don't actually use that population in any way. Curious. That, or it has some kind of, I don't know. I'm not following the numbers closely enough to be entirely certain on that. You know what, I want to build a scout ship on the other side as well, so it doesn't have to be pretty, it just have to be darn fast. So a replenisher, I think, and some of the cheap weapons. Now these aren't particularly powerful weapons, but they're very energy efficient. We're gonna go with that design, I think. Scout 3, build that and we're gonna send it the other direction. I think you just finished terraforming everything here. Which is great, now I just need to automate something so we can free up 1 pop unit. You have room for more industry. Let's go there first. You do have the power plant? Yes, you do. Fantastic. You have room for more industry, so let's do that. We'll build a habitat and we're going to tear down the outpost, I think. As for you... Well, you do have an outpost. Let's build a habitat. Here I want to tear down some outposts. Actually, don't have room for them. Room for the pops. Guess I have to fix that. I think automation is in order here. So many planets. So many planets. Of course, this is a direct result of the fact that I've settled everything. But rather that than having it, having the enemy show up behind us, so to speak. I don't think we're gonna do much of anything here anymore. Pop can't grow anymore. There aren't any structures we really need on this planet. So we're gonna go into project mode, I think. If you can find them. You're just gonna go into scientific takeover. You could automate more. But I honestly don't think we need to. At this point we have used most of our population is free anyway, and it can always be used for the last few orbital slots. Yeah, we don't need more pops here. Don't need to free up more pops. Here though, let's see. We have enough industry. Let's build a logic factory. Then we're gonna build another factory there, and then we're gonna start terraforming. Just because I want pretty worlds. So let's see, the bulwarks are gonna be parked. That's fine. We're under construction, and the last one's being refitted. Yeah, that's fine. Pure science module there, I think. Finish that, good. Now we have more room to grow. But you are out of working population, so automation it is. Turn on all of these. One more habitat is fine. You still don't get the limit on industrial growth, so onwards. Can turn on all 3 outposts, I think. Yes, we could. Fantastic. And then you're going to automate some things. Fantastic. Someday there will be a space game like this where you can actually trust the governor to build logical things. But this ain't that game, and I'd be hard pressed to think of any game that has that. Has a proper kind of governor. Quite a few games I've tried. Quite a few games I've tried. But they always fail in one way or another. Gonna tear down all of these things. I can't tear down that one. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna build a couple of habitats. Because it just makes me feel good. So, yeah, we already refit you. Orbit. And keep building industry. You need a hyperpower plant. As far as I remember, at least, you only need one of these structures. I don't think you can get any benefit from multiple of them. 4 planets, a single star lane. I didn't colonize any of these. Okay. Okay, Myra, you're done with Speedbird 2. We're just gonna head to Pendulum. And then just swoosh up there and settle the last planet. So we'll have everything here fully settled. At least we will once this planet, the ship down here, finally arrives through the star lane. Okay, the orbit. Now to terraform the home world. We have the industry, we have the research. Right, we wanted to tear down this thing. And I still want another outpost, another habitat. There we go. 5 population. Let's get the orbital whopper. Everything here is fine. Orbital shipyard, fine. Let's go with that. We had one scout that was done here. Through the looking glass with you. The other one was under construction, right? Scout 3. Yeah, under construction. Large-scale constructions. Now we can build battleships. Yay. It's still gonna be quite a while before our ability has recharged. Scientific sorcery, smart bombs and containment devices. Not something I want, I think. I think the plasmatics is probably what we want. Now we can build the Metroplex. Which basically produces, if I recall correctly, produces all yields. But less efficient than specialized buildings, obviously, but makes it for a very good generic choice, and I believe it also adds a slot for population. And that is rather useful. We're going to tear down one of the outposts for now. I think I'm going to build the Metroplexes and see how those goes, rather than the habitats. Of course, we're going to need the population for it, so we'll need to automate some structures. Can't reach the rest of the squares yet. Can tear down that outpost though. You are out of room. You want to build hyperpower plant on the green square, that's fine. can find the darn thing. There's this. There it was. And there she was. Let's see, we're gonna go with more automation, more factories. Not the Metroplex. Why did it do that? Habit. The Metroplex has replaced where that mega factory was before in the build list, so force of habit indeed. You're still not at 50 industry. I'm very glad this game doesn't have pollution. Given the amount of factories we're building. Let's abandon this and terraform it. Okay, you are gonna build towards those nice red squares. Is there a square there? Not sure, there's definitely a dark square. Here. I think it's time for a Metroplex. I can't say that word without thinking Transformers. Metroplex was a cool bot. And a big guy. My goodness. Transforming the size of a city. Granted, that's not on the level of Unicron, but hey. It is big enough. Right, you need more automation done. If we can find a factory that hasn't been automated already. More industry for you. You're done terraforming, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, Metroplexes. Get a couple of those. Scout 3 has been done. Leave orbit. Tear down that outpost. In favor of a Metroplex. Okay, Speedbird arrived in Pendulon. Fantastic. It's gonna go up to... oh, I think it's Brilliance. Don't go through. Don't go through. This one. Verify. It's Brilliance and then up there. Fantastic. And the other ship was done near Krell. So we're gonna send that one through the other red lane there. And see what we find. I don't know if we're gonna get to here in time. I'm fairly certain he's gonna come. His ship's heading down this way. He's probably gonna go and colonize this darn thing. That's my guess. Because that would be the most inconvenient thing ever. So that makes sense that that's what the AI is doing. Where's the Metroplex? Oh, there it is. Big facility. I think we're gonna build a couple more of those. And here we're still industrializing. We built everything, didn't we? Yeah, that's fine then. Metroplex it is. Just to increase the living space. I think we have hit the Industry limit. Oh yeah, by long time ago, but that's okay. That is okay. Industry is good. Industry is useful. Industry is what we want. Yeah, there we go. Automate and free up some pops. And sure, terraform another square. There we go. Okay, I think it's time for another short break. We'll see. Maybe we'll find another alien. They seem to be... the purple one seems to be heading this way, so hopefully we'll encounter them in Intransigent. As for the green ones, we're now sending a ship through that way, so we'll encounter them hopefully next time. We'll see. It's gonna take a while, since we're go one day at a time now. Thank you for watching.